You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.
Can we talk about J-Bish? Julie Bishop. She would have to be one of Australia's number one socialites at the moment, isn't she?
You would say so, yeah.
She's back on the market.
Oh,
David
my God.
Panton. I didn't know this, but David, he broke up with her over dinner, and it was a week after he finally got to meet Prince Charles in London.
What, as if that's all he wanted to tick
Well,
off? You meet Charles, you're over.
You're saying that, mate. I'm not saying
You're staying out of it. I've called it. He was using her to get to Prince Charles.
It was that
weird twist.
It was over dinner at a restaurant at Sydney's Circular Quay, Sarah, July 1st it was. She didn't know, but then he revealed the split in a newspaper gossip column 4 days later, and Bishop is said to be blindsided the way her lover of 8 years pulled the pin so suddenly.
Well, that's what we heard. We heard it was a dinner, and she had no idea. They sat down. The next thing you know, he says, "I'll have a dozen natural with the vinaigrette," and by the way, you dumped.
Do you pick up the bill on the way out?
No, you pick up your bag and you walk out.
Oh, you still pay for your meal?
No, you don't. You're out of there.
He's got a few
See you
fingers.
later.
He's got a few fingers in a few pies. I didn't know this. Panton is a property developer and a COVID rat test businessman.
Okay.
Well, he will have done quite well.
You would have thought so.
Yeah.
He's got his hands on a few rat tests.
I mean,
he's offloading them for at a higher price.
He's turned up positive. She's a very attractive,
Gorgeous.
very intelligent woman.
Mm-hmm.
I would suspect she'd be quite popular with the gents.
Would she want another partner? That's
I don't know,
the thing.
mate. I can't answer on behalf of her this
Straight
morning.
away, maybe.
Yeah,
Play the
fair call,
field.
sir. How's this one, right? So David's apparently rocked up to the Virgin Beyond Lounge last month with his valid access card, only to be told that his profile had been disassociated from that of the primary Beyond member, which is Julie Bishop.
Got him.
So they've gone, "I'm sorry, it's not working, you can't go in." He goes, "No, it's a valid card.
No.
You're all sweet."
You were the +1, mate.
Off to the food court with you.
He's playing down the Virgin downgrade. He said, "Look, it's no trouble. I was more than happy to be downgraded to the regular club. Welcome with the punters, mate."
I mean, kick me out of there if you want, and I'll spend $8 on a coffee.
Julie Bishop was told about this, and her response was, "Wait until he finds out about the Qantas Chairman's Lounge. He's not getting into that one either."
Why did she say that? Keep that quiet. Let him discover the hard way as well when he tries to get into the chairman's. I'm so sorry. Your +1 has been revoked again.
I do love that. That Julie's gone, "All right, well, okay. You want to split up with me, that's fine. But you're not getting some of the
Perks.
Not getting some of the lurks and perks that I've been giving you over the years."
I mean, she would have so many ambassadorships, so many freebies, so many open doors.
Just access, isn't it?
Access,
Yeah.
access to everything because of her political power that she's had over the years. He'd be cut off from everything.
Well, I dare say there would be relationships out there where a lot of people, like you are begging your partner, "Oh, look, if you want me to go lose some weight, can you please pay for my gym membership?"
Oh, yeah. I remember when I broke up with a girl, what was her name? Sally, I think. She tried to go to Blockbuster and hire another DVD. Nah, couldn't get it because we weren't together anymore. She couldn't hire a DVD on my card. Got her a
That's
beauty.
a belter.
And she had to take out her own membership
Oh, shocking.
at Blockbuster.
Well, no, the Netflix...
Cop that.
You made her regret it.
One of the best life improvers that we've ever had was the guy that rang in and said, this is a Netflix, he broke up with his partner, and she said, "You're not getting Netflix anymore." And he said, "Well, that's fine, no worries." He then, before he left, he put his profile and put his name down as add profile with the plus sign, Sarah. So, you know, which is always on the Netflix.
Yeah.
So that's what he put his profile down so he could go to another house and still use her Netflix subscription.
And she would think it was just another.
So if you can get into someone's Netflix subscription and
That's clever.
put your name down, don't put your name down, just write down add profile with the plus sign. They think that that's just the button there to add a new profile.
Yeah, it's really clever.
But you're still using their subscription.
In fact, genius.
It's really good, isn't it? Can we talk to Terry on the Central Coast? Hi, Tess.
Hey, Toey.
Good morning, Fitzy. Good morning, River. How are you?
Good,
mate.
buddy.
What did you cut your ex off from, mate?
Well, I cut her phone off. That was still in my name. I also cut off the Spotify.
Spotify,
the Netflix. I cut a few things off.
No Spotify, no phone, no Netflix.
That's fair enough.
That's tough.
Was there blow-ups, Tess? Did you get a phone call back?
No. So
Well, she didn't have a phone. She couldn't have called
couldn't
her.
make a phone call. She didn't have a number.
Nice little one. I mean, because I think what people like and appreciate about this is it's not a blunt, ugly attack. It's just a subtle one.
Passive aggressive.
It's passive-aggressive, Sarah, but it's also very honest that if you're no longer with me, then I'm sorry, you don't get all the things that come with me.
Yeah.
So your life is different now. So cop that for breaking my heart, ripping it out and smashing it on the ground, you mole.
Oh,
sorry,
whoa,
I snapped.
that is
Sally got
rude.
you again.
Sorry, I snapped again.
Sally is not getting any more DVDs.
Miss you, Sal.
Hey, what did you cut off from your ex when you split up? If they want to split up with you, what did you... Oh, no, I'm thinking body
You
parts.
got them.
Finger off, didn't you, mate? Just tell us about the time you cut someone's finger off. You're psycho.
Gabby in Forestville. What was yours, Gabs?
Hey guys, so I'm a bit of a cook. I love cooking, and my ex, well, all my exes love my cooking, but this particular ex really liked my cooking. So when we broke up, it's like, well, you don't get my cooking anymore.
No.
Fair call.
Did he...
He's very, I'll say yeah.
Did he ask for a couple of ready-made meals as he was leaving the door, Gabby?
It was more like a few months later, he very sheepishly asked for some of the recipes for my cooking.
Yeah, I mean,
stuff.
well, that's what
No
my
way.
ex Laura did with Big John's tomato spaghettis. That's how the whole thing started. She went to Big John and said, how do I make that spaghetti? Didn't even go to me. Didn't want to deal with me at all.
Really?
Went straight to Dad.
God, is that all she wanted from the
I
relationship?
can't get my head around it. Gabby, what is the number one meal you would cook on that first date?
Oh, mate, I've got a few. I've got to be honest. I can do some very nice garlic scallops that you grill off
Garlic?
slightly. Yeah,
Risky.
Come on, you gotta, you just, you know,
I
you
agree, I
gotta
don't care.
Get comfy with each other. I can make mine ravioli,
Oh, Gabby.
yum.
Gabby.
smoked meat. You know, you gotta.
Talk dirty to me, Gab.
Whoa, settle down. You're a married man.
Sorry, mate, I'm dribbling.
Cameron in Bonnie Rig, what did you cut your ex off from?
Cut her off from access to the hair.
So, yeah, that's one you can do.
Bit tough.
Change the locks, Cam?
Yeah, change the locks. Told her to just go away, get out.
Oh, did she
All right,
try to
Cameron.
get in to get her stuff, Cameron, or...
Yeah, she tried. I just wouldn't let her.
Oh,
Did you not open the door? I've had this happen to me. Did you not at least open the door so she could get her stuff out?
I put all her bags outside, but she wanted to take the TV and whatnot, so I told her no go.
no,
Cameron, were you inside as she sort of just banged on the door saying, my key's not working?
Yeah.
Oh,
And what did you
no.
yell back, mate?
I told her, sorry, door's changed.
Doors changed.
That's
It's all over.
tough.
Okay,
Cameron, did she
thanks, buddy.
do the dirty on you, Cameron? Did she find somebody else while she was with you?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay.
Was it one of your mates, Cameron?
No, it wasn't, thankfully.
Did you know him?
I did.
Oh, no.
Another bloke from the gym.
No.
Yeah, someone from work.
Is that...
Oh, that's
someone
awkward,
from
isn't
work.
it?
All right, Cameron, thanks
Hang
for
in
your
there,
call.
Cameron.
Christy from Blacktown, what did you cut your ex off from?
Hi guys. I actually cut my ex off from a few things. The mobile phone that was in my name,
Right.
the car that he paid for that registered in my name,
Yeah, brilliant,
Awesome.
brilliant.
the flat that we lived in
Yes.
when I moved out and took both sets of keys. But when we split up, I was also 28 weeks pregnant, and I forgot to add his name to the birth certificate.
Oh, my God, you've really cut him out like he never existed, Christy.
What did he do to you, Christy?
He had some problems with alcohol and gambling, and he was a compulsive liar.
Oh, my gosh.
Christy, did he push back on any... I mean, what was the one out of all of those examples that you've given us? What was the one that he really wanted back?
The car.
The car.
Okay.
Did he know that you were pregnant?
Oh, yeah, I was really big and pregnant.
Oh,
and
God, okay. And do you keep in touch with him now?
No, I haven't spoken to him since the day my daughter was born 12 and a half years ago.
Oh,
well
Christy, I'm sorry. That's tough. That is tough,
Yeah,
but
that
well
is.
played as
No,
well.
it's so much better for me, but karma bit him in the ass.
What happened?
Sorry. Because a couple of years later, he cut off his own finger.
Oh, he did cut off a body part.
We got a story.
Oh, my God. Christy, how did he do it?
some woodworking accident.
Yeah, sure it was. He owed money to the wrong people. I think that's what that's called.
Oh, so how...
But I thought so too.
Yeah, how... So did you throw the axe really hard at him, Christy?
Amazing, you only got his finger.
Tommy, I'm going to look after Christy. That was a great call.
amazing.
You know what? She's a mum now. She's got a 12-year-old.
Oh.
I'll give you a bottle of double chin gin as well. And you go into the running for first class and 50K, Christy. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.